Marshall, we're going live. Shut up.
But I didn't say anything.
Shut up.
I wonder if we even have sound.
We're live right now. The mic
Turned on.
is on.
Oh, it is turned on.
It may be set to echo.
Oh yeah, we have sound. Okay, we're good.
Are we echoing?
No.
Oh, well, then I'll turn that off because we might be echoing now.
Are we echoing? Testing. 1, 2, 3. It is echoing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Crawford.
Good evening, Mr. Graham. It's not a Tuesday.
It's not a Tuesday, it's hump day. And who would you rather spend hump day with?
It's bad hair day.
Bad hair? Oh, I still need to get mine cut.
Welcome to Men with Ties Show. We're your hosts.
I'm Jason Graham.
I'm Marshall Crawford.
I forgot to turn the sound off
We're
on my
beeping
phone.
on the phone again.
I had everything put together except for this.
It's cold outside, so we got hot chocolate.
Yes, homemade takes about
Homemade.
15 freaking minutes to make,
Hot
but
chocolate.
it's absolutely worth it. Have you tried it yet?
Not yet. It's really-
It's melted dark chocolate chips, milk, heavy cream,
Marshmallows.
marshmallows. Yes, that's the garnish on top, as well as some whipped cream that's also melted. It's got cocoa powder in it and sugar and cinnamon.
Wouldn't have thought about the cocoa powder.
Yeah, it's unsweetened cocoa powder.
Nice.
If you don't like it, you don't have to drink it, but I think it's freaking amazing.
Very good. So tonight we're going to go over a few things.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, who discussed this?
We did.
Nobody briefed me on this.
30 minutes ago.
Did we? Where was
I
I?
think we did. Hey, look, Cheese watching. Hi, Cheese.
Chee! What is up, my man? Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we're going to go over salt brining steaks.
Mm-hmm.
When to, when you should, when you shouldn't.
I have no idea. That's going to be all you, my dude.
Me. He's going to go over some Apple thing.
Some Apple thing? Oh, you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'll have to go get it.
Also, OnlyFans had like a hiccup yesterday. Some
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. It's a show where people can take, or not a show, but
It's
it's
a
an
place where you
application
do
where
whatever you
people
want.
can take pictures of their feet and get
Yep.
paid for it.
apparently like higher up like influencer, YouTube influencer, like made an account and then posted one of their like childhood videos on there, and people like had an outrage over it.
Mm. And by childhood, how do you mean?
Something about her like showing her panties or something, but it was a kid video. Yeah. It was
Oh,
terrible,
my Lord.
terrible stuff there.
That, Well, what do you think? You were ready to take the top off the glass
Oh,
box?
what is that thing?
What is that
Oh, hey,
thing?
didn't see you there. It's black.
It's black. Kind of looks like a trophy.
Oh, we also have fan art.
Yes!
Christy Clugston drew this for us.
I never
And,
thought we'd get to a point where we
we are
have
going
fan
to
art, but this is
Frame
amazing.
it, and it's going to sit somewhere
We're going to get a pedestal
Here.
eventually.
and sit in the back.
And a wine rack.
A wine rack and some wine.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we did not
Wine.
get any most extra
Why
recommendations
not?
for the week.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Y'all are the most extra.
You had
the Men
one
with Ties
job.
viewers
One job.
win the most extra award.
You could have been our
For
most
the week.
extra. All you had to do was tell your
All
friends
of
and
them.
family to vote you.
All of them are the most extra for not voting for the most extra.
You are all extra this evening.
Super
Every
extra.
single one of you. You're all extra for last week. That's how this is going to go.
Where did our grape juice go?
That's
Oh,
right.
we got sponsored grape juice this week.
Yeah.
Scott Crawford,
Although I didn't think you brought any of it.
Helped us. No, I didn't.
I think this is out of my fridge.
That's from last week.
This is sponsored by Lexi Graham.
I bought that one.
Did you buy that one?
Yeah, I bought 2 last
Oh, okay. Well, it's sponsored by Marshall Crawford then. Whatever. I know she bought some. You bought some. What does it matter where it comes from unless
don't
it's brought to
matter.
us by our fans?
Fans.
Loyal,
We like,
devoted,
we like fans.
girthy.
Anyway,
I'm
if
taking
you
the top off.
are watching the video, like it,
It's goldfish.
share it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're
Men with
trying to,
Ties on YouTube. Pretty much it's the same videos you see here, but on YouTube! Because we're awesome. Right, Marsh? Do
Yeah.
you feel awesome today? Me
No,
either. I did
really.
not have an awesome day.
Today sucked.
Today was a day. Today was the
was a
first day
day,
I
a
was
day.
fully back at work.
Same.
Are you guys still
Same.
fully back
Yeah,
at
we're
work?
back at work.
Yeah, so the quarantine is not completely over, but
It's still there.
we're back at minimum capacity or 75 people in whatever given area, whichever is less, which is no
Right,
problem for
25%
us
capacity or something.
because there's never that many people there, which is, I mean, It's going to take some time for it to get back up and running like normal, just like it did last time, because people are smart, but people are also scared.
The snack that smiles back.
Dude, we're having cheese and chocolate. We're classy in this bitch.
Classy bitches. With ties.
So, and wine, or champagne, or martini.
No, it's totally sparkling grape juice.
It's totally sparkling grape juice, but they don't need to know that. They're not here. They don't know what's in the bottle.
We talk about it every week.
Well, yeah, but they don't know what's really in the bottle. We had Red Bull in it last week. Or did we?
Mystery.
So, steak brining, Marshall.
Steak brining. So,
what is brining?
I've been looking at different cooking things because I have.
You know how this guy cooks steak? He fries it in a pan and then puts salt on it. It's done.
Sometimes.
It's served with mac and cheese. Not mac and cheese. Velveeta shells and cheese.
But was the steak good?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, see?
Well, I blame the cow.
Okay.
He's a pretty good cow.
Blame the cow. I cook steaks different ways. I do sometimes in the oven, sometimes on the top. That's the quick way when it's like 9 o'clock at night.
Why not get a Foreman grill?
I don't know.
Dude, I've owned
and
two.
I have a grill outside. It's just most of the time it's cold.
Yeah,
so
I've owned 2 Foreman grills. I have one that got broken in half due to unforeseen circumstances, and then I have the one now, which is freaking amazing. The color doesn't come out.
I watched one on toaster ovens last night on how to cook filet mignon on a toaster oven. It's pretty cool. Take a cast iron pot, filet mignon.
Filet mignon?
Whatever. You put it in the toaster oven. You heat it up to like 500 degrees.
You like what you cook pot tarts in?
No. You take the cast iron pot out and then you sear the steak on it, and then you put it back in with a cover and bake it for like 450
Well, you know what you're doing when you sear the outside is you're just locking in all those juices. Right. Did you know it's good to let steak rest after it's done cooking? Right. You don't want to cut it immediately because all your juice is going to run out. You want to wait for it to not chill but cool just a little bit so that all that juice stays in the steak.
Back on topic, the salt brine, kind of. We were talking about salt brining, and now we're talking about cooking. You know what?
You go off on your steak tangent. I'm going to enjoy these fish, the snack that smiles back.
Okay. So,
don't eat the fish. Talk.
You take the steak, get out of the package, whatever. Salt both sides, and heavily. You put lots of salt on it. Put it in the fridge for 24, 48 hours max, depending on how big a piece of meat. And what happens is the steak actually, the salt draws the moisture out. Then the moisture goes back in to the steak after the salt dissolves.
And it works with any kind of meat. Apparently, a lot of people like to
do pork. Makes your pork belly.
A lot of people like to do the turkeys this way.
Turkeys.
It makes for a much juicier turkey. I was watching a video on it. There's a wet brine and a dry brine. What Marshall's describing is the dry brine.
Right.
What a lot of people do with their turkeys is they mix salt and sugar because those are the only kind of seasonings, spices, salt and sugar that can actually penetrate the meat.
Oh, look.
Oh, she brought it.
Special delivery.
Yeah, we'll get to this in just a second. So a wet brine is you take your turkey, you take your salt, you take your sugar, you take your water, put it in this one big pot. You bring it. It's warm. No, it's got to stay cold. It's cold water.
Rachel Johnson's watching. Do you remember when we bought these? You used to work at Target.
I don't. This is like the third one that we've had, and now this one's got issues.
She was the one that was the cashier. She was like, "Oh my god, you remember?"
I thought that was a Walmart.
You guys are stupid or something. No, it was Target.
I remember we got recognized at Target or Walmart a long time ago.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, you guys!"
The men with ties.
And I was like, "Ah!"
We're famous.
Because I'm
but
loud.
Not really.
It's just that one time. The only time we've been recognized. But yeah, brining. You can do it with any kind of meat.
Right.
I'm sure you could wet brine a steak, but I don't know if you'd want a steak to be wet brine. I think
with the pork belly, you can take like a little boat of foil, and you pour like this much kosher salt on it, and it pulls all that. So it makes a pork belly when you do it, makes it like crunchy. So when you it's really cool noise. It's like almost a noise he's gonna make in a little while. Not that noise.
Oh. That's me popping my jaw. If anybody can do that, comment in it, because as far as I'm aware, myself and only one other person whose name I can't remember are the only people in the world that can do it.
What? You do that? Ooh. That sounds unhealthy.
It is. I got hit by a car when I was 8, and I busted my eye socket. Apparently now I'm able to do that. Yeah. Science!
Man. I can make this noise. You can make that. Some people can't do that. Some people can't whistle. There was this kid in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't whistle. We didn't know he couldn't whistle. We gave him a titty twister and told him to whistle. He was like, that was horrible.
I couldn't whistle until I was 12.
Sorry. So sorry.
It was about this time of year, ever so many years ago. I was waiting for the bus, which wasn't coming because it was snowing and nobody had told me.
So you're just standing out there in the cold.
I'm just standing out there in the cold, just learning the whistle.
Breathing my ass off.
Until eventually I wander back up to the house and call my mom because we still had a landline at the time. And I didn't have a cell. I'm like, Mom, did school get canceled? She's like, yeah, I've been trying to call you.
Rachel Johnson, you will have to tell us what TMJ means.
Too much Jason?
Too much Jason. We're going to go with that.
Where did you see TMJ?
TMJ.
Oh. I can. You have TMJ. Too much Jason.
Too much Jason.
Does that mean I'm extra? Oh.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
No, she said she remembers us calling us dumb in the line at Target.
I don't remember that. Was I even there?
You were there, yeah. It was funny.
I didn't shop at Target much until I became a parent. They have a lot of good baby stuff.
They have a lot of good food, too.
They got a lot of good clothes. I didn't get this at Target, but most of my workwear I got from Target.
I would pour it for you, but my elbow's kind of like fucked, so.
Because bowling?
No, because of working on cars.
Both. I mean, both of them sound masculine, so you don't have to worry about anybody, challenging your pride.
I don't know what that means.
What?
Big words and stuff.
Oh my god. I'm going to try to pronounce this. It is spelled TMPOROMANDIBULAR. Did you just happen to sit on the keyboard?
She's much smarter than we are, I think.
She did call us dumb.
We are pretty dumb.
I'm going to try to pronounce this. Timorandibular joint.
I think you butchered it.
Nailed it!
I think you butchered it.
Professional. I graduated Bloomfield Schools, in case anybody's wondering.
I went to night school at San Juan College.
I took extra, or what is it, dual credit courses at...
Over my,
over your what? Your what?
My, crotch.
Oh, we're not having a wet crotch party, thank you.
No, we're not. From something else.
What?
She's laughing at us because we're retarded.
Oh. If anybody can pronounce that, record yourself and somehow, how do we pronounce that? And a definition would be nice too.
We don't know.
You know how
But I guess what we don't know won't hurt us.
That's not bad. Speaking of things we don't know, I mean, I know about brining, but not everybody does. But did we already finish the whole thing?
Do you guys brine anything? Let us know. I think it's interesting. I want to try it.
I'd never thought to brine a steak because I feel like it'd get really salty.
But it doesn't. I guess a lot of people. I mean, it probably depends on what salt. Don't use the real fine salt. We use like the rock salt.
Okay, like big granules because they can't actually absorb into the meat. Because like I was saying, salt and sugar are the only two things that will actually absorb into meat. So it makes sense. Fuck off. It makes sense if you use big granules that can't actually get into the meat. But like I was saying, I wouldn't mind trying a wet brine for a turkey for Christmas or Thanksgiving next year. I think Christmas this year, Thanksgiving next year. Just because the video I was watching, this The Mythical Kitchen. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. They make some really great stuff. Mythical Kitchen. Did you watch any of their videos? Good Mythical Morning.
It's pronounced temporomandibular.
Temporomandibular. That sounds like something I've heard of, but
still lost. I mean, does it mean we're stupid?
Look. Temper. Oh man.
Temporomandibular.
Dibular?
I don't know.
Like a question at the end? It's like
thanks,
3
Dad.
words.
Thanks for the sparkling grape juice.
Thanks for the bubbly.
We did get sponsored this week.
I don't know why I did creepy eyebrows.
If our awesome fans would like to sponsor us or even draw us more fan art, thank you, Christy Clugston.
Absolutely. Any fan art that anybody happens to make, we will feature it on the show because this is freaking amazing. She didn't even just like guess at it. She even put me, I don't know how well you guys can see it. I don't know how close to the camera I'm getting.
Table.
She put me in the suit jacket and everything, and Marshall just in the shirt. They got the stripedy ties and everything. We got the hair right until I changed mine. I mean, I even hate drawing ears. She got the ears perfect and everything.
She's very good.
You look a little bit like Clint Eastwood though. I'm not gonna lie.
You look fat.
A little bit.
Fat.
All right. So you're saying about the apple thing?
Apples.
What is this
brand? We got a
brand?
challenge for you.
This
I don't know what it
is
It's your thing. You do it.
Martinel's.
I'm gonna eat these
Martinelli's.
fish while you blab.
Okay, so apple juice. It comes in a weird bottle like this. So there is this trend on TikTok. I'm sure any of you that watch TikTok have already heard about it. When you bite on these, it sounds just like biting into an apple. And just to clear up any question of it, I'm going to do it right now. Sort of. This one's not working.
That's like nails on a chalkboard.
I guess the reason for that is this particular bottle. There's 3 different layers of plastic. If you cut it, there's like 3 separate layers of plastic.
3
So as I
separate layers.
Squeeze it, you can hear it too. But if I bite it, kind of sounds like biting into an apple. Like the world's crunchiest apple. Like this apple's been sitting out in the sun for not anymore. Every time you bite into it, you're gonna hear that, and you're just gonna go.
No.
Apple juice.
All right. Moving on. I think we kind of touched on the fans only. Any of our viewers have fans only accounts?
My wife wants to get one. She feels that'd be a good way for her to contribute, but I keep saying no because I don't want people having pictures of her feet to do whatever they please with.
Feet.
I mean, there's people out there that will pay for pictures of feet or videos of feet.
Right.
And
It's kind of weird.
I mean, you know, to each his own.
We could make a fans only account.
Fans only?
Or OnlyFans, whatever it is. I think it's OnlyFans. I'm dyslexic.
Me too, but I never mix up my words. I just mix up my spelling.
I mix up words quite often.
It sucks whenever I'm telling somebody the price on something and it's like 24,000.
That is a fabulous drawing. Thank you.
It's 42,000 and I say 24,000.
Ooh, that's bad.
No.
That's a big no-no.
I haven't done 29 and 92 yet. Haven't done that yet. Most people are forgiving though. I just be like, oh, I'm dyslexic.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
What do you guys think? Should we make an OnlyFans account?
I've never even been on OnlyFans. I don't know what it is.
Apparently this celebrity made one and said they were going to
YouTube celebrity.
YouTube celebrity. Had 3 million viewers or 3 million subscribers, something like that. Said they were going to post a video of themselves on it taking their panties off or something. And she uploads a video, but it's of her as a 3-year-old showing her panties, and people flipped out.
Yeah.
They locked her account.
That would be considered.
She's getting some big backlash, and there's probably going to be criminal charges.
Is it as bad as Jake Paul in the Suicide Forest? Do you remember that?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Well, I'm sure anybody watching this knows, but I'm pretty sure. Is that Jake Paul or Logan Paul? I always get my Pauls mixed up. But there's somebody Paul on YouTube. I watch YouTube all day, but I don't pay attention to the real big stuff. I usually just watch Markiplier.
You want to see a dead body?
Well, kind of. He went wandering through the Suicide Forest, and he, commented on camera.
Was that the guy that just boxed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I might have...
Yeah, that knocked the other guy
We might
out?
still have our Pauls wrong.
That guy got roasted.
We might still have our Pauls... Oh, dude, have you seen the memes?
I did. Yeah, memes are funny. I did see that someone thinks Tyson can win back the world heavyweight title.
Didn't he just fight recently?
He fought Roy Jones Jr., but it was for charity. They donated most of the
Who won? I didn't even watch it.
It came out as a draw.
Oh.
But Tyson wasn't breathing hard. Roy Jones Jr. was he looked tired.
Oh, so you're Tyson.
I guess Tyson is, no, not really. He's 54 years old. But they're saying that he could come, I think it was George, I don't remember. One of the other boxers said that he could probably train and get back to where he needed to be to win the world title.
I'm sure he could. I mean, if anything, it'd be a respect thing, and people fear him. Honestly, if I saw him walking down the street, I'd be like, hey, Mike. Don't hit me, man.
Hey, do you like dragons?
Do you like tigers?
What is it?
You gotta do the lisp. You gotta do it.
I can't. I'm gonna laugh. There's a joke that's a Mike Tyson joke, and it's so funny. It's like faith. Let me drag these nuts all over your face. Rachel Johnson, who was that, Marshall? Who are you referring to? The celebrity that posted the thing? I think her name was Gia something.
I don't know if we should really mention the name or anything.
We're not going to mention names on it.
But yeah.
But it's kind of crazy that someone would do that. They would trick their subscribers into paying $3 a view. You had to pay to view this video.
And that's what OnlyFans is you pay to view people do
people paid to view this video, and it's of her, the kid, showing her underwear. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Like a 3-year-old.
That's not okay.
Creepy.
It's not okay. I don't care if it's a video of you as a child. It's still not okay.
Are you okay?
No. I'm a father. I'm not ever going to be okay
I'm a
again. I've got to worry about school and boys and bills.
And car.
And car kind of falls under bills. Yeah. And she'll probably get the old truck if she can pry it from my cold dead hands.
Hey, you know, drive that thing? It's got tumbleweeds under it.
Well, yeah. I mean, just blow down the street. I drove it the other day to go get the chair that's in the front room now.
Oh, okay. Oh, from Nathan McKinney.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to be driving it soon as well, because Chi, if he's still watching, we're going to throw his rebuilt 318 in it soon.
Oh, nice.
We might borrow your shop. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to move some things around, all 8 of my cars. How many cars are you up to now?
I have 12.
That?
I have 12.
That's nice. You still got the 300?
No, I sold it.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'll discount the 300. What, like $800? No?
More.
Oh, good for you. You still got the Superman car? Fiero.
Yeah, that one's there.
Both Mustangs?
Mm-hmm.
Are they both at the shop?
Had a bike. No.
Bike? Oh, it's 7.
Cherokee. Wrangler.
You got a Cherokee?
Mm-hmm.
Is that yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, shit.
That makes 8. So, yeah, I think that's all of them. Forgive the silence while I'm counting, trying to think of all the things that Marshall has that I wish I could.
No, you don't.
Do you know what you don't? I got a baby.
Baggage. That's what you have. That's what I have. Not you.
I mean, yeah, but you could just cut ties and run. You could just sell all your things anytime you
know,
want.
there's a lot of dads that went to get cigarettes that did the same damn thing.
I'm not that kind of dad.
I didn't say that. I said you could. You said I could cut ties and just, I said.
You could, but you're not a dad.
Talking about a lot of other dads.
I'm not a lot of other dads.
I know that.
You won't fight?
No. I'll throw goldfish at you. Ooh, that almost
went in there. I don't think that would be a pleasant bouquet.
Right now. Goldfish and sparkling grape juice.
Although I gotta say, goldfish and hot chocolate's not a bad combo. But it's making me crave tomato soup. What was your favorite thing to eat on a cold, windy day like it was yesterday? When you were little.
When I was little?
Whatever your dad made?
No. I don't know. I like grilled cheeses. Grilled cheeses and soup.
Mm-hmm. I've been craving that, but I can't.
Soup.
So, okay, Alex has celiac disease. She's also lactose intolerant, so she can't have bread.
Cheese.
She can't have bread, she can't have cheese, she can't have dairy. So all the bread, cheese, and dairy we buy, I usually just try to buy enough just for me. Well, they don't make a half loaf of bread, and I don't eat that much bread.
So
I don't buy bread, but I want a grilled cheese sandwich. So I go buy a loaf of bread, make my 1 or 2 or 3 sandwiches, and then the rest of it goes to rot because I don't get to it in time. Because the only other sandwiches I eat are peanut butter and jelly or ham.
Go to a bakery.
Mustard.
Just buy a little piece.
That's a good idea. And I keep having to buy smaller and smaller and smaller things of milk, too, because I don't drink that much milk. I put it in cereal. I put it in food while I'm cooking. I put it in hot chocolate. And occasionally I'll just have a glass, like late at night before bed or whatever. But, yeah, I get a whole gallon of milk, and I would even drink all of it.
Got milk.
Like, exactly. Cheese is another story. Cheese, I just eat that shit like candy. Like off the brick.
Off the brick.
I know I'm not the only one. If you eat cheese off the brick, comment, like, subscribe.
Nice. Like we said, please share our videos.
Yes.
Please go on YouTube, subscribe. We need to get to 1,000 viewers so we can move to YouTube.
Tell your friends, please.
We're going to be doing a year-end 2020 song.
Oh, God.
12 things that 2020 has given to us.
Can you even sing?
Q.
Q!
We also have our Christmas Carol that's coming back. We're going to re-record it and let you guys download it for your own fun. You guys remember that one? The Christmas Carol's awesome.
He had to jog my memory.
We put a lot of work into that song, and we totally just...
I think it took us a bunch of tries to get it down, too. I remember we had to keep going over and over and over.
Fat bitch on eHarmony. We might even sing it live again if we can get it down.
We might.
But we're going to try to re-record it.
Possible. We got a good mic now, so it won't sound like ass.
You guys can download it. Have fun.
There might be ass involved, but it won't sound like ass.
We will warn you, it is a little bit...
It's a bit
explicit.
adult.
The dead gorilla in Cincinnati part was really funny at the end.
Oh, God!
And a dead gorilla in Cincinnati.
Can we have a moment for Harambe?
Moment of silence, please.
The true king shall return.
And if you don't get that reference, you haven't watched enough of the Men with Ties show.
Seriously, if you don't get it, just go on Google, YouTube, Facebook, anything, and type in Harambe. Harimbe. Is that right?
Haram. Something, yeah.
Something like that. Just go on. It's 2020. Hit this
Harambe,
figure on anything.
Gorilla, child dumped in cage.
You
Gorilla
know,
died.
donkey fell.
He fell. Yeah,
He fell.
Mom threw him.
They
whatever.
shot that gorilla for trying to help. I
Or
wonder if
the
somebody's
gorilla
going
was going to rip the kid apart. We don't know. They didn't get that far.
I wonder if somebody's going to shoot me for trying to help. Would you shoot me for trying to help?
No, that would not.
Okay.
Maybe. It's on the day.
I seen this post. It's would you jump in front of a bullet for your girlfriend? And the comments were the best part of it. Like, if I had my phone, I'd show it to you. But it's like all these different memes of my face as I check in on my girlfriend to see if she's doing okay in the ICU. My girl's family looking at me
Most
as they
people would probably
as they pull the
freeze and
plug.
not even have time to jump in front of the bullet. So, I mean, that shit's like fast. Really fast. Everybody wants to play the I'm a big man hero, and then shit happens and they're like, oh my god, I don't know what to do.
You know, there used to be the belief that if you had enough muscle mass, that your muscle could stop the bullet. No, bullets are specifically
Kevlar
designed to cut
to
through
penetrate,
flesh and
Unless you
bone.
had like a lot of really dense hair on top, it might mush it, but it's still gonna hurt like a mother.
Yeah.
Kevlar barely stops bullets.
Mm-hmm. Rubber bullets have killed people, not from penetrating the skin or anything, but hitting them right perfect in the head. Was it Shawshank where they did that? They were shooting rubber bullets at people's temples. There was a movie about that. Somebody's knocking on the door.
Hello, who's there?
I believe it's a
It's a
2 foot tall baby.
Baby knockers.
Or
Coming
she's-
to you in January 2021.
I have taken a liking to calling her the danger baby. She's a baby on a mission to hurt herself. She tries to fall off the couch. She tries to fall off the bed. She plays with the cat whenever he's got his claws out. She grabs his favorite toy that he attacks.
Takes after her too. Wham! Wham!
Danger baby. That is her nickname. If anybody ever wants to know,
Dangerous.
that's her name.
Dangerous. Well, it looks like we're winding down tonight. We've got 3 minutes left for the Men with Ties show.
Really?
Yeah, really.
We actually stayed on subject.
Kind of, yes.
What in the hell?
We are a day late. Sorry for that. We'll try to do better next time.
Hmm?
Tuesdays at 7:30. Today's Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Just hoping you get through hump day. And who'd rather to spend the evening of hump day with than the Men with Ties? One who forgot we were doing the show this evening.
That was him.
Dude came knocking on my door and I'm like, is Chi here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
knocked on the door and all
Marshall.
the lights are off, and he's like, all like, what?
I was
Oh,
like-
I totally forgot you were coming today.
I kind of zoned it.
Zoned. It's been fun. Let us know in the comments. Try out the salt brine. Let us know if you like it.
If you can make a better hot cocoa than me, let me know. But not like hot cocoa from a
If
bag.
you have a recommendation of something you want our opinion on, which
If you have a recommendation on how to make the show better, that's how we get better. That's how we make more content that people enjoy, is by listening. We listen. You don't listen. You just kind of babble.
you babble.
I babble. I go off on a tangent. Like,
Babbling babbler, you babbler. Knocking Babies coming in January 2021. Baby knockers.
I think she's coming now.
Hi, baby knocker.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Hi, come here. Come here. You want to be on the show? We got
She doesn't have a tie. She doesn't have a tie. Hi, Pumpkin. She wants
baby.
this. This is what she wants.
She wants them go fishies.
She's like, those are mine. Y'all are eating my snacks. She needs one for each hand.
There you go, Daddy.
Yarr. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Wave, baby.
Hi. Wave at the fans.
Wave it.
Hi.
Wave, baby, wave. Wave, wave. I know you know how. She's like, give me the fish, Dad.
Give me the fishies. All right, guys. It's 8 o'clock. We're signing off for tonight. Ow. There's my knee.
Y'all have a good evening. Be safe. Be yourself. Just don't be mean.
Don't get naked.